Fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, welcome, welcome, welcome to my channel. Hi. I pray before each and every one of my readings so that way my energy is protected, your energy is protected as well. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and get into fire signs. I had that song stuck in my head. They all thank you, Jesus. I don't know. I gotta think of what choir that is, but I'll put it in. I'll put it in the comments later. Anyways, great God in heaven, please allow me to tap into the element of fire. Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Any messages that they're needing, any guidance that they're seeking today. Please allow me to relay these messages to them as accurately and clearly as possible. Please protect my energy during this reading and protect their energy as well. And please continue to bless our lives with peace, abundance, prosperity, and protection. Thank you. Amen and Ashe. Y'all need to listen to some gospel or motivational music, like when you're working out, when you're walking, or something like that to get your spirits back up. Because somebody feels low, and it's like they want you to get back into some type of energy of gratitude. And that may be a way that you do it. All right, let's start off. Let's see, what is the overall energy here for my fire signs? Overall energy for the fire signs. Have some church in your house. You don't have to wait. You don't have to wait till Sunday. You don't have to wait till Sunday. Should be every day. All right. Overall energy. You guys got earth element stability. All right. So we know Venusian energy that Mars just moved into Libra yesterday. Well, actually today. You got Jupiter, good luck. Okay. Got some good luck surrounding your finances, surrounding your income. Also surrounding your faith. Oh, some of y'all like me. Dreaming about it, having an intuition. Some of y'all need to, listen, kick into gear. I don't know who this is. It's like a lot of you get your downloads through music or get your downloads through some type of, when you're uplifted. It doesn't necessarily have to be gospel music or motivational music, but when you're in high spirits, that's when you get your best downloads. That's when you're, something about your money flows. That's when you feel more stable, but you got to get in that high spirit. It's like you got to get in that, some of you are dreamers. And it's nothing wrong with being a dreamer, but it's like you have to be in this dreamy state in order for you to take action. It's like you have to dream it first. You have to be like, man, like I had this crazy wild dream, and the next thing you got to execute it. But it's like you have to, for whoever I'm picking up on, it's like that you have to live in that fantasy world in order for it to come to reality. It's like you have to truly believe it. Like it has to be, you got to, maybe if you like tell it to somebody, you be like, if I tell this to somebody, not necessarily you actually telling your business to somebody or telling your thoughts to someone, but it's like you got to have that thought. Whoever I'm talking to, it's like, if I tell it to somebody, they're going to think I'm crazy. Good. That thought that you have that somebody's going to think you're crazy, you need to start executing on that. That's for somebody, because you got good luck going into your favor, or karma going into your favor here. All right? That's for somebody. What's going on with Aries? What's going on with Aries? Can you guys hear me? I got my screen thing a little different, so I can't see the chat. Let me know in the comments if you can hear me okay? Yes? Yes. You got the Knight of Wands. But it was upright. The Hermit, Some of y'all gotta live in a fantasy. All right. Not saying you're walking around being delusional, but it's like you have to fantasize it first. It has to sound crazy to you. Don't tell everybody else, but to you. And that brings me to you, Aries. That message was for you, Aries. That now was for you, because you're listening. Look, in your current thought and current position, you got the Two of Swords. You're like, is this really what I'm thinking? That sounds crazy. Yes. But they want you to get attached to believing your crazy thoughts. I don't like to use the word crazy. I've been labeled crazy so long. But let me not put that out on you. Project. That's projection. But anyways, no. But they want you to be attached to thinking outside the box, Aries. They want you to be attached to going with your mind, even if it feels like your mind went left, and acting on it more quickly, though, with the Knight of Wands and the Hermit. A lot of you are getting the signs of not needing a yes man or not needing someone to okay you. If you feeling yourself like, man, I don't feel like talking to nobody, not even necessarily anybody did anything wrong with you, wrong to you. It's like you're in a place to where, okay, I need to isolate myself and I just need to go with my first mind. It's not that you're sitting in the corner sad. There's differences. You know, some people isolate because they need healing. Some people isolate because they're plotting, planning, and strategizing. You are in the plot, plan, and strategizing of being alone. It's not saying that you're stuck in the house. You're still going out, still mingling, but you're keeping your thoughts and your plans to yourself as you need to be. But I'm going to tell you, they do sound a little crazy. But they want you to go with it because a lot of you are trying to buy a house or try to have some type of form of stability here. With the King of Pentacles is your aspiration. This is like you could be a real estate agent as well. Or if you are going after a home, remember you need to wait till after this Mercury retrograde, which ends August the 11th, before you sign that paperwork. Jump on it. Jump on it. Because it's like, you don't know. You're a little shaky. Number one is Mercury retrograde. But once that hits, you're good, because in the conflicting position is the sun. And I like the sun in the conflicting position because it sounds, this is, in this position, that means this shit sound crazy, but it's going to work. That's what that position means. It sounds crazy, but it's going to work. It's not, it just might work. It's going to work. So that's what you got, Aries. All right. Let's see. What's going on with Leo? What's going on, my Leo? Happy birthday, Leo. Y'all been showing out. Oh, I love when it's Leo season, baby. They show out. Oh, beautiful people. Beautiful. I don't think I've ever met. Have I met? I don't think I've ever met someone who is like a facially challenged, not coordinated, just beautiful Leo. And they be tall. Even if they short, they just be put together and they smell nice. Everything be coordinated from the head to the toe. Leos, it's just something about them. I don't know. They showing out, man. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I gotta give Leo they props. You know, even though I'm a Gemini, we gonna show out. But Leo gonna step on you. When I mean step, I mean like they're gonna show up really nice. The appearance, they're gonna catch your eye as soon as you walk in. You can be like, who is that? A Leo, guaranteed. Or they got a strong Leo placement somewhere. Look, here you go, right here, Leo. That's your card too. All right. With the Hangman, King of Cups. Oh, Leo, who tried to? Oh no, they not. Somebody trying to knock your confidence. They don't know. Somebody better let them know. Listen, it's in your blood. The reason why your confidence right now feels shaky, or it feels as though it's like, man, why I can't catch a break? Because this is something you're supposed to be doing independently. Some of you are supposed to be going and like doing some type of entrepreneur thing, or it doesn't necessarily have to be. Let me not say the word entrepreneur. This is some type of, when you talk about Leo energy, this is like a creative project. This is an idea that you have that you're supposed to act upon, your purpose. You're supposed to be doing it and actively pursuing it, putting effort into it. Doesn't necessarily have to be something that you're looking for a return on investment monetarily. You could be looking for a return on investment of growth for yourself, but they need you to put that energy into that. There's different returns of investments here, okay? But with the Six of Cups being here, this is your soul's calling. King of Pentacles is where you are right now. So a lot of you you good where you're at. I don't see no money troubles here for you, or any type of like home issues or anything like that. The issue I see is the Hangman, the King of Cups, is that somebody tried to shake your why your confidence shaking what you're doing. Are you bored? And then you got, because what is this? This is like somebody trying to shake your confidence. Be mindful of getting and letting other people into your mindset and how you move and how you operate here. Because you're headed with the Sun card, the same and like in the Aries reading. When you have the Sun card in the conflicting position, this means that something is going to work. This is my something is going to work. It's going to work. Not maybe, not it just might work. It's going to work. But you need to put in more effort, Leo, and stop letting people shake your confidence. Or like, oh, I don't know. Was it just a trend? If I do this, if I put this out there, are people past this? Do people still want somebody's, like, I don't know, crystals or something? Do people still want crystals? Do people still want spiritual bath? Was it just a trend? No. Not when your intentions are pure. People still go out and purchase things like that. Let's see, what's going on with Sagittarius? Saggy, take me to the other side of town. Somebody tell me, what 70s song is that I remixed for Sagittarius? I think that's something I did for my Crumb Snatcher when he was little. I don't know. There you go, Sagittarius. And you came out here and the overall energy too, this Jupiter energy. 4 Wands, Saggy. Queen of Swords. Oh, it's strict around here. Sagittarius said it's strict around here. You playing. Who you talking to? Who? The Justice card. Sagittarius said, who you? Say it again. Say it again. Because karma on my side, I don't know what you thought it was. I don't know if you thought I was playing with this Queen of Swords here, but I don't play in this house. Okay, you come in here, you take your shoes off. All right, I just mocked. Somebody of y'all got a really strong accent. 10 of Cups, 10 of Swords in a conflicting position. Okay, so for some of you, I gotta call you out, Sagittarius. I know you're like, I know. Some of y'all are softer than you come off. You're not as like hard or not as strict as you want to be. You need to fake the funk in this season, at this timeline, especially for like the next 10 days, especially if you're dealing with like an Aries, an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or some man or a masculine energy. Okay, fake the funk. Don't let them sweat, because there's somebody you need to put boundaries down. Let them know they can't play with you, whatever those boundaries are with you. You need to put the boundaries down and the standards on yourself, even if you like, man. Because in the conflicting position, you have the 10 of Swords. It's like, you don't even believe this. Like, man, if I go out here acting like I got all these boundaries, man, I'm not really like this. I'm a lovey-dovey human being. I need love. Like, no. Yes. It's okay to want love. It's okay to allow it in. Okay? That's fine. 10 of Cups is here. You are very loving. You have it all to give, and that's wonderful. That means you have healed when you're able to express love and you're open for love. But that does not mean that you have to lack boundaries in order for love to find you and for love to be accepted. You still need to have boundaries, because the point of your self-love journey was to say, okay, this is what I will and won't accept in my energy. All right? Just because somebody come around, they love you, they love me, not have the boundaries. So some of you need to fake the funk and be a little bit tougher with your boundaries. I'm not saying going around being a meanie. Please don't get it misconstrued. No, because then someone's going to skedaddle, because what are you being? You don't have to, when you set boundaries, you don't have to be mean when you set boundaries. It's just a part of who you are. You don't have to walk, oh, mother effer, if you don't follow these rules, you need to get the heck on. Who would stay anyways? You just be like, you know what, man, I don't really get down like that. That's not my thing. That's how you can set a boundary when you're a healed person. You ain't got to yell and scream and all that. That's just not my thing. And like, people who really can feel your boundaries, you don't even have to reiterate them. You only got to say it one time. They're going to follow it. They're going to get with the program. If they don't get with the program, it's because you may not be really following your own boundaries. But you ain't got to do all that. Mother effer, you don't know, Listen, I'm telling you from experience, all that rah-rah and all that stuff ain't going to do nothing but run somebody away. You still going to have your boundaries, but you ain't going to have nobody to set boundaries with. You understand? So calm down with the rah-rah. You can have boundaries, but you ain't got to be crazy. Like, cut it out. Let somebody love you, but keep your boundaries how they are. Okay? Cheese and rice, for whoever that's for. You didn't stress me out. Anyway, fire signs, that's been your reading, your weekly check-in. You guys stay blessed, stay safe, and stay protected. Thank you so much for tuning in and trust me with your energy. If you'd like to book a personal reading, the information to do so is down in the description box right below the video. And I'll talk to you later.